Parada del Sol Parade, 2023 Scottsdale History Hall of Fame. As an incorporated city for only 72 years, Scottsdale has an annual tradition that is equally as old, is beloved, and brings out the Western spirit in all of us. It is, of course, the Parada del Sol Parade. Adopting merchant Malcolm White's suggested slogan, Scottsdale, the West's most western town, in 1947, Scottsdale Chamber of Commerce members and civic groups began brainstorming ways to entertain the growing number of residents and tourists coming to town. The Scottsdale Chamber joined forces with the Scottsdale Riding Club to kick off the 1951-52 tourist season, calling their new November event the Sunshine Festival. The festival began with a parade of horse-drawn floats led by National Rodeo star Dick Griffith and Mayor Malcolm White, followed by the Sheriff's Posse, Arizona State College co-eds, the Scottsdale High Beaver Band, and others. By its second year, the Sunshine Festival was drawing a crowd of over 8,000 to Scottsdale's downtown area. Decades later, attendance swelled to over 100,000. The newly formed Scottsdale Jaycees took over the event in 1954, renaming it the Parada del Sol. Parada soon became the world's longest horse-drawn parade. The Jaycees added a rodeo to Parada in 1956. It was first held at the site of today's Scottsdale Fashion Square. Through the years, the Parada Rodeo moved to an arena near Scottsdale Stadium, to Rawhide in northern Scottsdale, and, since 2006, to Westworld. As a promotional lead-up to Parada, the Jaycees Maverick staged mock holdups and opened Greasewood Gulch, a miniature western town. Scottsdale men were encouraged to avoid shaving for months before Parada as part of the Whiskerino event, culminating in awards for the longest, ugliest, and other superlatives before the shave-off. The Lazy Jays Auxiliary helped plan and host Parada events, from fashion and art shows to rodeo dances. In 1959, the Hash Knife Pony Express began timing its annual mail run from Holbrook, Arizona, to arrive at the Scottsdale Post Office during Parada weekend. The Jaycees ensured Parada proceeds benefited dozens of local charities, that Jaycee members gained civic leadership experience, and that the fun never stopped. In 2009, the Scottsdale Jaycees disbanded, and the future of Parada was in jeopardy. Fortunately, several former Jaycees and other Scottsdale residents formed a non-profit to keep the Parada del Sol Parade alive. Another non-profit formed to continue hosting the rodeo. After the coronavirus pandemic canceled the parade in 2021, the Scottsdale Charros emerged as the lead sponsor for the past two Parada del Sol parades and the Trails End post-parade street parties in Old Town Scottsdale. Universally loved, Parada del Sol is especially geared toward youthful participation. School bands, marching units, floats, and of course, the pooper scoopers. Their unsung job behind the horses along the Scottsdale Road parade route is fun, but really stinks. Parada is not just for kids. Adults get to dress Western, civic groups team build and promote their causes through their decorated parade entries, and residents of all ages continue to celebrate Scottsdale's Western heritage. Thanks to the thousands of planners and participants who have kept the Parada del Sol Parade alive and thriving for well into 7 decades.